You're probably wondering why it takes longer for you to get seen by the doctor, which means you're probably waiting for like 45 minutes to an hour. Here's why. Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm a third-year medical student on her clerkship rotations, and here are some of the reasons why I see patients waiting longer. The first reason is probably because the doctor is stuck with another patient. Well, usually, depending on the time slot you get, the normal visit is usually like 15 minutes for like a well check, and sometimes it could be a 30-minute appointment. This all depends on when you call to schedule the appointment. You let the doctor know what it's for. Sometimes some patients take longer because they have more questions, so the doctor is spending more time explaining to them, talking to them, and addressing their concerns while you're waiting in the other room. Another reason why is like if the patient before you shows up a little bit later than their scheduled time, they throw the entire schedule off, right? So now the patient, they're being seen later, which means you're going to be seen later, and it's a whole cycle. Another reason is because they're probably teaching. So for me, being a third-year medical student and learning how to become a doctor, I usually go to the room, take the HPI, and then I present everything to the doctor, and then they come in and see you. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for me to gather the history of present illness. One, I'm new to it, and two, then the doctor has to spend a little bit more time talking to me. But usually to try to mitigate that, when I'm talking and gathering the HPI for that patient, the physician is usually in another patient's room. So what I do as a medical student is after taking the HPI, and if I see like the physician is taking a little bit longer, I usually come into that patient's room. I'm like, hey, just to let you know, the physician is with another patient, and they'll see you as soon as they're done with that patient. Those are some reasons why I've seen the visits taking a lot longer, especially on pediatrics.